For me, Nintendo. For me, Nintendo. What up, the idiot, are you doing? Because this is the worst problem ever. Nintendo has been a complete lawsuit because this is what they done.
Mario Kart World. Now, we all know ever since Iwata, the old CEO of Nintendo, died, it's been a downward spiral into pure corporate greed. After Iwata died and some time passed, Nintendo hired a guy and the new subscribers that I've just gotten. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. That is absolutely the goal from now on. Let's keep this train going. Hit the like button and follow me on Twitter. Now, before we get to the big elephant in the room with Mario Kart World, Nintendo is increasingly becoming known for three things. Their stupid, over-the-top gimmicks, which take place for cool gameplay. That's number one. Number two is their lackluster shift to open-world games. I mean, it's almost similar to Ubisoft in that manner, because it's barren, it's empty, and we're going to get to that in a second. And number three, literal decades behind when it comes to any online functionality. I feel like for some reason Nintendo always gets a pass. They still don't know how online games works, or they do know and they're being incredibly annoying to me.
Cause this is how Nintendo works. Nintendo has been such an underrated company, but it's in the far like a bucket. Everybody full of shit like me. Cause Nintendo's such a bad company. Everybody says brick switches. I'm a dad. I bought it. This one never know. Nintendo, why on the earth would you do that? Everything, yes. The country like Trump rock. Nah, even gonna nigga stuff. Nah. Yeah.
Be honest, with the current era of Nintendo, I don't know which one is which. It's probably both, with a lot of ego sprinkled on it, because it's like Nintendo is entering 2013 with their outdated online
Bro,
features.
so bad.
Maybe we should just give them another 10 years, maybe 15 years to get standards. Because I'm once again shocked that Nintendo marketing, Mario Kart World along with the Switch 2 as some kind of major upgrade for social gaming, and then leaving out the most basic
But we guys don't know that Nintendo's being bad. All the fours on YouTube, they think they're getting money. But we shouldn't do that so we could get our shit back. This is all the thoughts. This is all the thoughts. Everybody get a brick switch. Brick switch. You probably know the Pem song Brick. Everybody knit. This, everybody nuts. This is this dragging a nut. Niggas, I'm dragging it. Fun. We're DDing, actually.
oh my god, the most basic Xbox 360 era features, like partying up with your friends before joining an online lobby. The fact that people have to go outside the platform, go on Discord servers to get a good game out of this is very telling. Now, back on April 7th, 2025, the CEO of Nintendo of America, who's aptly named Bowser, yes, that's his actual last name, said, and I quote, "I think for us, that's
Doug, actually,
to proceed and go forward. When speaking about the price, I can't speak for other games than Mario Kart World. Till this day, Microsoft wasn't lucky to have a legion of fanboys just with so much FOMO ready to Nintendo seems to have partnered with Don Matrick, Ubisoft, Phil Spencer, and EA when it comes to the greed. I mean, they've completely abandoned their fan base and pulled a maximum greed move with the Switch 2. They are literally nickeling.
No, that's bad.
All they've got. You know, I don't feel bad for them. Fuck them. Now, Drag X Race is unfortunately an experiment that has nearly gone wild enough. You know, speaking about all these controls, it makes me remember how Wii Sports was completely peak. Just absolute. It got dumped as shovelware onto the eShop so it could fit Nintendo's quota. It's best to assume that every single game that comes out will disappoint your expectations. The constant barrage of anti-consumer practices from people like Rockstar and EA never fails to put a frown on my face and never fails to keep my money in.
Cause here's for the rap. Nintendo is the worst company ever. Nintendo Prime, let's watch all the Disney.
Well, folks, we're gonna have a AAA games are over 70, so I can, $80. I'd like to see that kind of slowly go away. Again, you speak with your wallets by just never buying those $80 versions, right? You can perfectly enjoy these games at cheaper prices. Mario Kart World is going to be a little tricky once there's no more bundles. The bundles will probably come back every holiday, so maybe my suggestion is if you really want Mario Kart World, just wait for the holiday bundles, but that's neither here nor there. Now,
Cause let's hear for the rap. Everybody rap is the best in the language. Everybody get that Soulja Boy up. Everybody like Superman by Soulja Boy. And me, I just get up. Everybody not sucky up. What is so bad? We're breaking people's switches. All my network don't work. All this shit is my fuck. Shingaki never buddy. Nicey Nucky Edgegucky. This is not fair to Nintendo. Not to Nintendo, the fans! Guys, if we mess with your fans, we're gonna make it hurt. That's what we guys say. Cause Nintendo has what is the bad problems with all the consoles, with all the problems. Well, the magnetic wing works. Everything magnets to work. Some people complain about getting kicked out sucking. They can know the bought in the wreck knocking. Everybody hates the price. Everybody don't know about the price being good. Though the price ain't good, the game key cards ain't good, all the stupidest stuff that Nintendo's been doing, it's bad company because we know. Nintendo is a bad company because we know. It's a bad company. Why do you even want to do remakes? All the things, game key cards. All that BBG, all that acts. PPGG, I am going to card to be like that. Cause no one else is mine. Cause all the fellas ain't mine. All the fools ain't mine. Everybody in mine. Fools ain't mine. All the fools ain't mine. Cause all the fools, everybody, whoa, yeah. Room full followers and nooks. Buddies, knocking and nuts. Just see the right there, the price. Price is $80, so shut up the mouth. Why would you think to be rich? Why are the nuts and the witch? Switch 2 editions like suck. You already have a good game on the Switch. And why would you want to get more content? All of this stuff is the rump in the bucket. Free but none in the nugget. Because I am Manix. No. Manix. I am a Manix. I'm a Manix. What did they talk? Cause I am Manix. What do they talk about? Prices. $80 and it sucks so much. Biggest problem at launch, not anymore. Breaking switches. No online Connor either. Your Switch 2 don't work. After it was a thing. Switch 2 editions when it was in the direct. Cause we want to know about Nintendo. Nintendo's a bad company. Why can't we get DK back? No one acts. Nothing now. Cause DK bounced back. Cause Nintendo is a bad company.